So here we go then. Finances, UK. The government's been telling us for quite a while since they got in power, because for some reason they didn't know before, whatever, that we've got a black hole of £40 billion or whatever it is. And they've had to tighten the belts up, cut things in the UK to balance the books. So they've taken the winter payment away from OAPs and various other things that they've stripped money away from because they haven't got the money to be able to do it. But then what we can do is that we can give hundreds of millions of pounds to Ukraine for a war that's got absolutely nothing to do with us. And now we're going to spend millions upon millions, hundreds of millions on top of that by putting boots on the ground and run the risk of dragging us into a war that's got absolutely nothing to do with us and maybe escalate it to a bigger situation. And also the Chagos Islands. Now, where are they situated? Indian Ocean. Now, the government's on about giving hundreds of millions of pounds, which will turn into billions of pounds over quite a long period of time to Mauritius for an island that's not even theirs. The people on the island want to self-rule. Mauritius won't allow them because they know the income the island can bring them. So that's like me going to my neighbour that's got to drive, say, out onto the main road because I haven't got one, and I just take it off of him because I can use that and not let him use it, so I get benefit from it. So it's just, I think they used to call it piracy of the high seas at one time. But the point I'm trying to make here is why the government is saying that we are so broke as a country. And I'm sorry, OAPs, but you're going to have to sit and freeze to death because we haven't got the money to be able to give you your allowance to keep you warm. But we can chuck money to other countries when we shouldn't be doing. There's no need for us to be doing it. You know, for me, charity starts at home. We look after our own because at the end of the day, it's our money. It's not Keir Starmer's money. It's not the Labour Party's money. It's the people's money of this country. And I think when you talk to, and like I talk to people about various bits and pieces, everybody, I don't think I've come across anybody yet that says they would rather give our money to foreign countries rather than look after our own first. So there's an old saying that some of you may or may not know, that charity starts at home. So the foreign aid budget needs cutting down to bare minimum while we sort out home and sort ourselves out and stop putting stupid amounts of billions of pounds into other people's pockets. But again, we're the people that vote, so the only people that can change things eventually are us. So when we go to them polling stations, it's up to you and I to change things.